Hello, my darling hunters and beautiful flowers of Lincoln. Welcome back. Or if you are joining for the very first time, I welcome you to a episode of Love and Deep Discussion. Over here, we dive in and we discuss and yap about various different topics that make Love and Deepspace so enigmatic in this modern day and age of Otome games. So version 4.0 is alive, it's kicking, it's real, and it is actually upcoming sooner than we think. Love and Deepspace announced on their social media platforms such as, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and the like, and other famous social media platforms that version 4.0 is going to be live streamed on their YouTube channel this Friday, the 27th of June, and the official version update 4.0 is going to be expected to be released on July the 3rd. On their social media posts, it quite literally says, "Boundless deep space, eternal vows sealed by time, traverse light years to meet you, and happiness is within reach at this very moment." Love and Deepspace version 4.0 called Witnessed by Deepspace will be released on July the 3rd. Version 4.0, a special program witnessed by Deepspace, they're calling it as Honeyheart Happiness. The streaming time will be June 27th, 2025. That is 7:30 p.m. or 19:30 p.m. UTC plus 8. And the platform is their official YouTube channel. It says, "Witnessed by Deepspace, let us seek the answer to happiness together," with the new hashtag Witnessed by Deepspace. Now, what are my thoughts on this? I will be telling you very shortly because I am mad excited, and I'm here to share some discussions that were circulating or are circulating on Reddit. Of course, everybody is now talking about 4.0. I will just be telling you what is my 4.0 wish list, and then we will go through one or two quick posts from Reddit in anticipation of this amazing new update. Alrighty, so number one on my 4.0 wish list, I would like a bounty hunt update. Meaning, I would specifically appreciate and request a wanderer type specifically to drop diamonds, red diamonds, and Heartbreaker should be able to now drop gold SSR wish bottles, because let's be so real for a second. You know that the increase in leveling up from level 70 to 80, you know how the jump is so huge. So this is quite literally a no-brainer. Number two, mini games. This has been said by a lot of hunters all over social media. Like, we need all the mini games, right from the very first Partner Go mini heart rhythm game, which released last year in June, up until now, whatever mini games they have released until now and beyond, to be added into like a permanent rotation onto the playtime section, so that the mini games can either rotate like two different mini games per week, or they have to add a separate section called Twinkle Arcade, where we can all play any of the mini games at any given time. Whether we can earn, like if we could earn chocolates by playing those, or any other type of in-game resources by playing those, that will give us more incentive to keep playing. But I think regardless whether we can earn rewards from that or not, I feel like everyone is still gonna play because the mini games are like bangers, okay? Number three, a chocolate shop update. I would definitely love to see them add more outfit refreshes, or more outfits that we can put for both our MC and for the love interests. Like, we have seen the different variety of outfits that they have added over time, and like from the 4-star cards, look at the different outfits. From the recent solo cards of each of the guys, have you seen their unique outfits? So yeah, we definitely need those, and we have seen the beautiful artworks they do for the chibis on their social media, right? Imagine the outfits they put on those chibis if they converted into outfits then added to the chocolate shop. Like that's so nice, like, why not refresh the chocolate shop every few weeks? I think everyone would appreciate that. Number four, more sustainable diamond farming methods. Now, whether they choose to add a separate dungeon for diamond farming entirely, or allow Abyssal Chaos to actually refresh the diamond rewards every 2 weeks, that is going to be highly appreciated. Also, I do definitely think that there is going to be an Abyssal Chaos refresh, because when I tried to search for the new Lemurian Sea God, that is Raphael's new companion in the Abyssal Chaos section, I did not see his companion listed there, which definitely gives me a clear idea that more than likely we are going to have a refresh for the Abyssal Chaos. Maybe a new commission. Let's wait and find out. Number five, the BGMs or background music. So all of the BGMs from the past, whatever you might have missed, they need to add it into the chocolate shop. Some of my personal favorites, which I don't have, are the Deep Sea, Under the Moon, Silent Frost, and Entwined Shadows. they all need to add these and all of the other background music to the chocolate shop so that everyone has a chance to obtain them. Number 6, Illusio needs to become a permanent feature. Need I really say more? I really don't think so. Everybody knows why Illusio is so super popular. Number 7, enhanced lighting for darker skinned MCs. Now it is actually beyond ridiculous that the being such a highly profitable game, a game that is quite literally otherworldly and outworldly, or whatever big adjective you want to use, in quite literally topping the charts every single month, they should be able to optimize their lighting for their, MCs that have darker skin tones. Okay, I'm speaking for all of my tanned, darker tanned, deep chocolate, dark chocolate, melanated queens out there. Like, here's to hoping that they improve the shading, because let's be so for real, when it comes to the Kindles and everything, we can sometimes hardly even see our darker skin toned MCs. Like, there's no concept of shadows, lighting and depth when it comes to the darker skin tone. So developers, please do better when it comes to this, and I'm hoping to see this implemented at least from 4.0 onwards. Number 8, interactive decor items. For example, there were these nightlight, like really cute nightlight items that were released way back in June last year in 2024. It was for some sort of event, I'm not sure what it was for, but really cute like nightlights, like a snowman and like artsy burb and the cute little alien for Xavier. Like Silas and Caleb were not added yet at that time of June of 2024 last year, so they did not get their own respective nightlight versions. So here's to hoping that they add a cute nightlight version for all of their mascot animal characters, and also how we had those beautiful echo bottles for the Touring in Love, the anniversary event earlier this year. So hoping to see more interactive items like that so that we can decorate our with him section or the decor room section. Number 10, base content, that is the 3-star and 4-star cards that are still missing for Silas and Caleb. This has been said many times already, and we still have to keep making sure that this important opinion, or rather this important fact, is known to the developers, because it is quite ridiculous that Silas and Caleb are the only 2 out of the 5 love interests that do not have the same number of base 3-star and 4-star cards. So I always make sure to write this in every single survey, and here's to hoping that in 4.0, you never know, the more we write about it, the more it's gonna happen. So everyone, please make sure that you always write this in all your surveys, and fingers crossed that it actually becomes a reality. Number 11, a trading system, but for the plushies and meow badges. Now, what are we supposed to do with all our duplicate plushies and meow badges? Hoping that in 4.0, we see some sort of valuable trading system that allows us to trade our duplicate plushies and meow badges for valuable in-game resources to help us level up our cards and etc. Because we know that those duplicate items are not doing anything. So hopefully 4.0 introduces this system. Number 12, home screen customization. It would be amazing to obviously see a home screen that is not just Destiny Cafe. It could be our love interest bedrooms, and if we were able to actually see both our love interest and MC hanging out and chilling out on the Destiny Cafe home screen, that would be so cute. That would also give us more incentive for some players who don't like buying outfits for MC. This would give us a chance to actually see the value of where our chocolates are going. If we can see our MC wearing the outfits on the home screen, more of us would be tempted to obviously get more outfits for her. So hopefully 4.0 introduces that. Number 13, an official PC client release. Now, it is no secret that the more enhancements or upgrades our game gets, the more it's going to take a toll on our storage. Now, for those of us that have a simple gaming laptop or PC setup or something like this, I think that, sometimes not all of us want to always play in portable mode. Sometimes we want to sit upright on our desk and actually, have a bigger screen to actually play Love and Deepspace, whether that be doing dailies, combat, or, playing kitty cards or the claw machines, if you like that, doing that on a bigger screen, like event mini games, etc., etc. I mean, their sister company, which is Infinity Nikki, or sister game, sorry, which is Infinity Nikki, they have an official PC release. So here's to hoping that 4.0 at least makes a little bit of a mention that, they're going to release a PC client. I mean, the reason why I say this is because there was a survey a few months ago, I don't know if it was 1 or 2 months ago, where they actually asked us in this survey, do we play Love and Deepspace on an emulator? And some of us definitely do, BlueStacks and Mumu Player being the most popular ones. So who knows, maybe they're asking that so that they see that so many people are, using it or playing the game on PC, might as well, launch an official PC version. Why not? They could do it, okay? Number 14, MC's Voice, to have a toggle on and off button that actually works so that we can choose to hear her voices in aspects of the game, various aspects of the game, such as the main story, the kindled moments of the 5-star memories, and even in the tender moments section. I have made a previous video where I talk a little bit more about how much MC's Voice actually can hold emotional impact when we are playing through various aspects or stories of the game. So you can check that out if you want. Number 15, more hairstyles plus skin tones, pretty self-explanatory. Number 16, quality time features extended, such as eating and sleeping features. I'm pretty sure one of these is gonna be happening sooner rather than later. If you have seen certain things online, speculations that have been scarily accurate up until now, you know that this might as well even happen. Number 17, an increased base stamina cap. I don't know how much they want to increase it by, but an increase nonetheless would be highly appreciated for all players. Number 18, adding hairstyles from previous events or event banners to the shop where we can purchase them with red diamonds at the very least. So players who might have missed out on the original run at least has a chance to purchase them with diamonds. Number 19, now this might be my hot take request or something, but I would prefer if they actually increased the banner duration. I don't think that this will happen. This is more so just a personal wish of mine. Like, imagine if if Love and Deepspace on average they run anywhere between 2 to 4 or 5 banners in a month, in one singular month. If at least all those banners had to run for a duration of 30 days, that would give people enough time to gather diamonds, and that would make the most sense, to be completely honest. Number 20. For profile customization themes, in my honest opinion, I feel like we should be able to obtain profile themes for reaching affinity levels 50, 100, 150 for each of the love interests as well, because these are also very significant milestones as well. Like, I find it kind of outrageous and kind of infuriating that we can only get like a profile customizable theme once we reach level 200. Like, what? By the way, a huge shout out to the lovely channel, the Deepspace Symphony, for these beautiful background music, videos that they make. I will be linking their YouTube channel in my description below, so please go support them, show them some love. I mean, there are a lot of these background musics, like even this one, for example, for Xavier's trailer, the Feverish Attempts background music, and then upcoming Zane's exclusive tutorial. Each of these solo cards, they have like insanely good music, and for some reason Love and Deepspace did not decide to include them or give us the BGMs for them. I don't know why. So I'm always really grateful and appreciative for content creators that do upload the BGMs. So please go and support the Deepspace Symphony channel. And yeah, so more speculations lol that I'm anticipating from what I have seen. There is going to be a potential multi-banner drop that might be announced in this version 4.0. I just have a feeling now, the way they were talking about eternal vows and traversing light years to meet you and everything, it could be something to do with an unbreakable vow and all those things. Maybe is it hinting at some sort of proposal or wedding-esque theme? Who knows? We'll have to wait and find out on that live stream, because I feel like they might do some drip marketing over there to help us understand what we can expect. And just like how we saw the new main story update for Silas and Zane at the end of May, I think. I'm pretty sure by the end of July or something, we're going to see a main story update for Raphael and Xavier as well, with like the event, with an event accompanying with 2 new outfits, like how they did for Silas and Zane. They're gonna pretty much do a similar thing, is what I would assume. And here I'm just going to be sharing some posts which people are talking about on Reddit. I feel like most of the points are almost the same as mine, but yeah, let me know in the comments down below, what are your thoughts, what are your hopes and dreams and anticipation for 4.0? I'd love to hear it.